guys, it's Tiff with Thingamavlogs, and this week is Collectibles week. I have a lot of Disney memorabilia. I've just kind of acquired things for years and years and years, so I thought it'd be fun today for this week's theme to just show you some of my favorite Disney collectibles. So let's go! I thought it would be fun to start out with what you guys see in the back of my video. This is one of my favorite statues that I own. It is the Neverland Mermaids. I got it at the Walt Disney Family Museum. Super beautiful. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna break it. I also love this little Mickey. I got him at a comic shop local here in Orange County, and he's from the Brave Little Tailor. Snow White's Well, which is a Jim Shore Traditions piece. I have a lot of these pieces kind of floating around. This I got at Goodwill for super cheap. I guess it's supposed to be a wedding cake topper, but it's pretty heavy for that, but it's beautiful, and it was like $6, so I had to have it. This shelf has a lot of really like random things. I found this Robin Hood at a Goodwill. This is some Paperman artwork. That's cool. I picked up at a local comic shop that is now closed, just super sad. It is Donald with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And they're really old. They're supposed to be chained together, but I got them at a yard sale for $5. I was like, well, I'll take those. They're like legitimate antiques, which is fun. Cereal spoons of Beauty and the Beast. They need to be polished. They're pretty rough, but they just kind of sit up here and take up space, so I don't know. They're funny little pieces. These guys are pretty fun. I don't think they're collectibles really at all. It's just a fun piece of memorabilia. They are binoculars of Flotsam and Jetsam that I got at Disney on Ice show forever ago. Also, this is pretty cool. My cousin actually knows Mary Costa, who is the voice of Sleeping Beauty, and there she is. She signed it to Tiffany. There it is. So that's a really amazing piece to have in your collection. This guy is pretty amazing. I have it on its side. It's technically a letter E, and this is from the Superstar limo ride from when Disney California Adventure first opened. I'm not really going to tell you how I acquired it, but I did. It does light up and work. And also from Superstar limo, I have a fire hydrant. It's pretty cool. It's a little beat up. Where I got it from, they kept it outside, so it needs to be kind of repainted and refinished, but it's very Toontown-ish. I would love to actually put this in a backyard or my patio when I get one of those one day, but really fun piece, and a piece of Disneyland, which is kind of cool to say that you have. This is one of my favorite things. This was a Disney Movie Rewards exclusive. It was like 1,000,000 points or something crazy, and it's a really cool lighted sign. It's 3D. I mean, you can see like size reference. It's pretty big. And below my car sign, I have some cute little bees. I love these guys. They are actually from Critter Country in the old Winnie the Pooh store before it got redone. Yeah, these were cool. They were gifted to me. Again, I'm not gonna tell you like where from because you don't need to know. This guy is pretty cool. He's my Mikko Cookie Jar. I also found him at Goodwill. He was $8, but he was in pretty cool condition, and he just kind of lives on my kitchen counter. I have this giant art wall. A lot of it's not like actual Disney things, but I have a few things up here that I love. This was my first Bill Farmer autograph because I worked with his nephew actually in an office, and he was like, oh, you like Disney? Guess who my uncle is? And then when me and Leah went to interview him again later, this is my second Bill Farmer autograph, which is fun. Then I have Margaret Kerry. I really need to get a frame for this because it's so good. She was the live action model of Tinkerbell. She was super delightful. If you haven't seen it, there's a video of an interview with her that we have on our channel, so be sure to check that out. This poster is so big that I don't have it up on my walls yet. I need to make room for it, but it's from 1999. It's not terribly old, but it's an older Disneyland map. I love looking at all the characters they included because they have so many good ones. There's my boy. I ran across this at Goodwill for $10. Guys, I find so much Disney stuff at Goodwill. You just have to look for it. You just have to look. This, I have always said, is kind of my pride and joy of my Disney collectibles. It is a Cinderella Castle. I'm not sure what scale it is. I got it at Company D a few years ago, but it's beautiful. You guys know I am a castle girl. It does not come with these Christmas lights, but I was listening to Christmas music the other day, so I decorated it. They are flashing. It is so beautiful and so princessy. It's just, it's one of my favorite things that I have. This is probably my favorite thing I got from Tokyo Disney on my last trip. It is a super beautiful fan in honor of the 15th anniversary of Disney Sea. I also picked up the cutest chip mug. I love that he actually has metallic gold and he's like smaller. He's not really meant to drink out of, but he's so perfect. He's more movie accurate than our mug. This old ticket book is super cool. No e-tickets left because everybody wants to use their e-tickets. It's not in the best condition and it's also not like one of the first books at all. I think this one is from like the late 60s, but it's still pretty cool to have and see like what you could use them for. Like the shooting gallery was a sea ticket. What? These are my favorite things I brought back from my first trip to Disneyland Paris. I am obsessed with their artwork. I don't use these because if I ever break them, I would just cry and lose my mind, but they are so beautiful. This is another super fun piece I'm really happy to have in my collection. It's a piece of the wallpaper from the Fantasyland Tower at the Disneyland Hotel. They went under a refurb not too long ago and I was gifted a scrap of this wallpaper and I love it. I knew immediately what it was from. They didn't think I would know. I was like, are you kidding me? But I love it. I'm sad to see this wallpaper gone and all their themed wallpaper because it was so fun. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Last thing I want to show you guys is something that's not officially Disney, but I just want to show you because I love having it part of my Disney collection. This is my name with all of my favorite like things from Disney that my boyfriend made me. He like hand sculpted and modeled and made all of these little pieces, and the background image is one that we took on one of the first 24-hour events, and I love it. It's like so personal and he did such a good job on it, worked so hard on it, and I love this. Like this will always be part of my Disney collection even though it's not really from Disney because it means so much to me and is so cute. It's like I'm ready to end the video and then I keep finding stuff like my Mary Poppins umbrella that I got from the Mary Poppins Broadway show, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. I have stuff just strewn about my entire apartment. So let's wrap it up for now. Maybe we'll have a second edition where you can see more of my stuff. So leave a comment below and let me know what your favorite collectible thing I have was, and let me know what your favorite collectible is that you have. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.